That was a really sudden cut to someone else's story. Oh, it's a uni. Finally, someone on 4 legs. Oh, she might fail. Speaking of which,
doing these things.
Yet still, they must be done.
Finally, another location. That's awesome.
I wasn't cut out to be a diplomat, Saradar.
Nonetheless, you are the king's niece, and you must do your best for your family and your kingdom.
We shouldn't be long, Solarin. I hope. I have learned the basic spells in secret. I promise to keep my silence if you will teach me more.
You have a natural gift for magic, but as royal sorcerer, I know only too well that the responsibilities of magic and diplomacy are mutually exclusive. If they weren't, I would be the diplomat here, and you would be the sorcerer.
But...
The mission is most important. Your uncle and I have never seen such clouds as those that gather over Meridel. They are dark things and full of power. Our meeting with Queen Fiora must go well, and that responsibility falls to you.
Yes, sir.
How old is
I'll
she?
do my best.
Am I gonna get to go to Meridel?
Roberta. And if it helps any, maybe I'll teach you some more complicated spells while we're here.
Really?
Just 1 or 2. But now we must hurry. It's getting late, and I'm sure Queen Fiora will want to meet with us soon.
But am I going to be able to go to Brightfield and get that bridge fixed? I hope I wasn't a little too late on that. I have no idea, but apparently they're playing as someone else now. I guess that explains why they were wanted goodbye. I have no idea what the format of this game is going to turn into from this point onwards. Huh. And I was kind of wondering when the other person from... Oh, it's always Drakes. Why is it always Drakes? They just didn't want to make another model. Oh, this is actually a wall. Just curious. Awesome, Fairyland is also a nice thing to see. Why do I have... Oh, that's a reticle, like an aim reticle. Interesting. Totally lost my train of thought. Oh, so I was... Oh, look at that. The soft body physics on her ears. Wonderful. That's what you get when you're playing as an Akara. I'm greatly amused by how those guys in Meridel... Unis are apparently considered non-sapient though, which is kind of weirding me out. Where was I going with that? So one thing I was going to say is I don't know what format the gameplay is going to take now with these two. I was kind of wondering when we would finally see this character. Also, she has all the health upgrades. That's interesting. And the luck. A little strange. No moats, no nothing. She has some money. Do I want to save? Guess there's no reason not to. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get to explore Fairyland much. I have a feeling we won't. So I'm gonna take a chance to look around while we can. I cannot climb these edges. If she controls pretty identically so far to Tormund. She can't attack. A minute. What color is she? Most of her skin is blue, but her hands are pink. Huh. Oh, hello. Oh, good camera. I still have these old... Okay, this is weird. Okay, so I still have all my old missions as well. Interesting. We'll see what that turns into. Oh, yeah, so what I was saying with the drakes. So, one thing that greatly amuses me about all those drakes everywhere is that... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Meowclops. I wouldn't expect a Meowclops to be here. I don't have anything to feed you with. Sorry. Sneak. But one thing that I was liking that I mentioned about those characters that were corrupted in Meridell was that they seemed to really only... Why is there nothing in most of these? They seemed to really only... It didn't seem to actually change their personalities entirely. It seemed to just bring out the worst parts of them. And this one guy freaking out about Drake seems to imply that he was actually really freaked out about Drake's beforehand and just wasn't open about it. And that has some amusing implications to me that I don't think I've ever seen appear in any Neopets media. Anyways, so what color is Roberta supposed to be? Particularly with her hands, because it implies that her body is like a gradient from blue to pink. I don't know what color that would be. What is that an actual existing color? Fairy? Fairy maybe? She doesn't have wings, of course. I don't know what a fairy car looks like. But even then, it'll probably still be one consistent color. But fairy colored pets do generally have similar colors to this. I emphasize generally. Sweetox look really different from most fairy painted pets for some reason. All across this bridge, it's a really pretty bridge. I'll acknowledge it. There you go. So if it's just here to buy for some reason. Spelling potion, speed, okay. Didn't see this potion maker here. You haven't really set up shop here, you're just kind of sitting here. Just kind of weird. But anyways, we have speed, dispelling, which I'm guessing is just hero status elements. Spider juice. Talk to you guys in a minute. I want to see what's up here. Sweet dogs look a bit more like bugs when they're painted fairy, but it still looks really pretty regardless. Yes. Maybe. That's weird, you can get them to stay in their crouch animation. In a weird way. Without actually holding the square button. Hi. There's really plenty of that here in Fairyland. Oh yeah, we won't find any of those here. Also, what's a little like farm boy looking dude doing out here? It's kind of weird actually. This isn't just Fairyland, this is specifically Fiora's place too. I know you're interested in putting fairy things in, okay, you're talking about small fairies, in bottles is kind of make me think you're like Balthazar in disguise. Maybe the bottle, that's actually a thing I can do. Oh, it's a fairy dust. Doesn't look like you can actually use it. Is that place you can access right now? Fairies. Sleep behind a cloud of dust. Okay. Interesting. This is probably the West Garden. Judging from the map. So more to this place than I thought there'd be. Phew. I guess it's some sort of landing platform. The amusing thing is that any like safety like handrails and whatnot here in Fairyland are probably mostly just designed for accessibility of non-fairies and non-fairy pets. Because the fairies themselves can fly. So don't need to worry about that stuff much. Just think about having to design all your architecture around another species who can't move around as well as you can. That'd be kind of annoying. Darn it. Anyway, let's head on over into that other garden. So actually use the path like a proper person. We're here for diplomacy, we need to make a good impression. Which is why we're putting off interacting with the object of our diplomacy for as long as possible. Up we go. But multiple playable characters in a game, that's actually something I always like seeing. As long as they actually play differently, it seems like she's going to, which is quite nice, as long as she plays well. Torment played quite nicely, I thought, so we'll see what it's like playing as her here, as Roberta. Down we go. Alright, so there should be some fairies here, it sounds like. I never really, now that I think about it, I never really thought, I don't think about the distinction between the large fairies and small fairies. There are lots of small fairies in this Neopets. Oh, whoa, cool. Light. Lots of small fairies in Neopets. Oh no, I can't break that. Can't tell who that is, if that's a particular fairy. Yeah, I know, dust. But I never really thought much about how some fairies are just different sizes. I wish you could take this, but I don't have anything to break that grass with. In that case, guess I can't go in here anyways. Yeah. I wonder how much time I should have spent here. There's apparently more stuff to do than I figured there would be. So might as well take advantage of it. Camera. Here we go. That's just actually balancing. Naturally, thank you. Oh, it's a little stuff I'm liking. What are you? You're just a pet. What are you doing here? You're probably here for a quest. I'll figure that out later. Why does she know how to do a shoulder roll, by the way? Like, Tormund might just, I don't know, be into doing weird random stuff like that. But Roberta, why does the diplomat slash sorceress know how to do shoulder rolls? Buy some food, that won't actually be a bad idea. Oh, Mirka, hey dude. Mirka that isn't a thief, that's nice to see. I never did see those other guys before. Or again. Do these guys show on the map? They don't appear on the map, that's kinda weird. Anyways, I don't have much money to my name right now. I also don't know what I'm going to need, when or where. So I might just hold off right now. These are super cheap though. I'll leave myself 1,000, I think. I might actually need a good deal of magic for her. At least you're cheaper. I'll just leave it at that though. Okay. And up here. And next time, the next episode, I think we'll actually start with the talking. I can't slide down the banister. Can't. Darn it. Okay. See if we can talk to her first. Hello. Right up where? Like up there, or? Unless you're talking about the... What pet was it? The pet I just saw. I can't interact with them. Oh, well, bye everyone. Accidentally activate the cutscene.